Conference game on display featuring the Sacramento Kings. We're happy to have you with us for 2K Sports midweek presentation of NBA basketball. Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. On the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. Portland playing for the home crowd again tonight.
Oh, did you see that? The high basketball IQ of Damian Lillard showing up, moving the ball to the open man.
Over the last few seasons, the Kings have been near the bottom of the defensive rating. And, GA, that is a problem.
Yeah, I think they've tried to address that a little in the draft, taking Davion Mitchell back in 21, but it's been a consistent issue in Sacramento.
Lillard outside. Takes the three. Cans it from downtown.
At the arc, Lillard can make any shot work. His accuracy is astounding.
Pass to Herter. Shot to stop the run. The rebound by Grant.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Three-pointer, Simon. The shot, no good. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Portland.
And two teams here that were evenly matched a season ago as they split the season series.
Good ball movement here by the Kings. Just 5 on the clock. Fox. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And Fox starting to show you his abilities inside. Has quick instincts, which I think helps him when he's down low.
Offensive rebound. Pass to Nurkic. Lillard outside. Now Simons. Last time 14 points for him. And that one drops for him.
You see the commitment from Anthony, refusing to let the defense knock him off balance.
In the corner, Herter with it. And it's off from three-point range.
And you look at the loyalty Lillard has shown, stuck with the Blazers through thick and thin. It's why he is beloved in Portland.
Snatched up. Pass to Grant. And the dunk by Grant.
This is a familiar sight. Jeremy Grant making his way to the rim and finishing strong.
Now, here's Sabonis. Here's Murray. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis. And at some point, Greg, you wonder if Lillard is the greatest Blazer of all time.
Listen, he is in the conversation. You'd have to include Walden Drexler up there. But Lillard's resume in Portland has a strong argument. Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Timeout is called. First of the game for Sacramento.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
To your laser dancers.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
The three from Davis. The rebound by Grant. To the middle. Inside. Nobody near Lillard. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
And you know what? They've been on a nice run here. Had the ability to widen the gap. Now they are rolling.
I totally agree. They just can't be stopped. They're just firing on all cylinders.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Trailblazers?
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And another thing, guys, they've been very active tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities off turnovers.
And it's Sharp missing. Monk with the ball. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game.
defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
Sharp.
King was fouled.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. A guy who hasn't played a lot of ball. Sharp, though, has all the all-star tools they think available to him.
An exceptional shot maker from outside. And he's got great vertical bounce, almost a 7-foot wingspan, and he is relentless in his attack.
You look back at how the Blazers have drafted. They get a lot of value no matter where they pick. Great job of identifying and growing talent.
Lillard with it. Now guarded by Fox. Floats it up for Grant. Back to Lillard. And Hart has it in the corner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal
And
foul.
you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
At the line
This
for your
is his first free
Trailblazer,
throw of the game.
Josh Hart.
The first one falls. And Hart drops them both. The Kings trail by 11. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Yeah, Fox has got great leaping ability, and he likes to get up off the ground there for the flush.
Lillard scanning the floor. Pass to Watford. Let's go. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Hey fans, get up and move with your Blazers.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And taking a look at the Trailblazers' performance, what do you think they're doing or not doing?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
And they have the guys to do it. Play to your strengths, and they can make up for some of your weaknesses.
At this point of the season, Greg, right in the heart of the schedule, what are the biggest challenges for a player?
Kevin, sometimes it's just about knowing what city you're in. The travel in this league is crazy, but you really want to keep focus and sleep and eat right. Vital.
Sinks the three-pointer.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
And it's in there.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
And the call will be against Anthony Simon. That's foul number 2 for him.
His second foul in as many quarters. We'll see if he backs off or stays aggressive.
The Kings trail by 10. Pass to Herter. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And Simon's wide open. He'll fight. No good on the 3.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Monk, no one around him. Knocks down the 3-ball.
And you gotta love that 3-point stroke of Monk. I mean, he's got such a high arcing shot there. It gives it a good chance to go in from deep.
From 20 feet out. Buries the jump shot. Simons has got 6.
Nothing went right on that offensive possession except the result.
Sabonis, no good.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Well, the father of Domantas Sabonis, Arvydas, named to the NBA 75 All-European team. Arvydas 7'3" and just so skilled. And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, the Blazers missed the playoffs last season for the first time in almost a decade. Coach Phillips says, it's been a lot here so far, but I just know that I'm built for this. This is what I do, and it gives me the opportunity to stand up as a man to show that I can lead. I'm ready for it. Kevin?
I think he is, and he's embracing the challenge, which is fun to watch. David, thanks. And Greg, what was it like playing with the 7-3 Arvidas when you were in the NBA together?
Kevin, we had a couple of years together in Portland, and I tell you what, he was an incredible passer. Really made me a better cutter because he was the first guy I played with that could make all the passes no matter where he was on the floor.
The Kings trail by 7. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Yeah, instinctively, too. Fox there looking to be a ball mover, a facilitator. And that's one reason why his team is playing well.
Missed opportunity, wide open from mid-range. He would love to get that one back.
That's the second long-range bomb in the quarter after a slow first period. He is on a roll.
Grant with the ball. Sabonis defending. Pass to Payton. Floats it up for Grant. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
Well, that alley-oop attempt, a case of what could have been, just didn't finish the play.
No, this is something you practice over and over again. I'm surprised they couldn't execute.
And here are the Blazers. They've held a 12-point lead early. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Nuggets.
Rough game defensively. I mean, they lost a lot of the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
Point blank, this is a bad combination. If you're looking to get stops, that's not the way.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just landed in. He wanted to make a statement.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. On for 3. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Monk's got 9.
And he's now made 3 three-pointers here in the second, starting to get it going.
Here's Simon. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
Playing at his tempo, his pace. He's been dialed in all night.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That was pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Terrence Davis.
6 seconds left now here in the second. Here's Eubanks. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
It's going to go on Rashawn Holmes.
Team foul.
Way to attack there and then
At
create the
line for
contact.
Portland, Drew
Wow.
Eubanks.
What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And stolen by Payton. Here's Sharp. And that one released in time, but no good.
The end of the first half.
And that's it for the...
With the score, your Trailblazer, 33.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half.
Youth dance team.
And here's Lillard. He brings it up for Portland. They trail by 1.
And you look at the young talent the Blazers have, a nice young core group that can grow. Simon's the big name from that group.
6 to shoot.
Come on, man, don't forget the clock.
That's a 2 from Simons. Not going to go that time. So the Kings will take it the other way. Outside, Fox. From past the arc. Kings with the fresh shot clock. Here's Lillard. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
You gotta love to see Damian Lillard light it up like this on offense, making a big effort to deliver for his squad.
And Simons and Little Greg, a pair of names Portland fans are definitely excited about.
And they've shown that they can be valuable players. Portland got a lot younger with the trades they made last year. Now they have to have that youth develop.
And Lillard is going to pick up a foul. That's his first foul.
Great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard.
Personal foul.
That'll be his second foul of the game. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. And it's Murray with the jam.
And Fox is a solid passer, knows how to get the ball to his guys when they're ready to let it go.
Trailblazers trail by 3. Here's Payton. The shot from the low post is good. Payton's got his first bucket of the night. Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
And one of the quickest players in basketball. Love watching Fox use that momentum to his advantage on the drive. And the dunk was nice, Kevin, but the move he made to free himself up was a thing of beauty.
It sure was, Greg. What a savvy play to get into position for that jam. Timeout called by the Kings. Well, Greg, we see it every year. Those overachieving teams in the NBA. What enables them to be greater than the sum of their parts?
Well, listen, luck can play a part, but confidence is a huge factor as well. If you walk into that gym every night believing you'll find a way to win, oftentimes you do.
Here's Herter. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Herter's got the lead up to 3 now for the Kings. To the inside. Here's Hart. Nailed from three-point land. Hart's got 7 points.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
Nobody near Barnes. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And Davion Mitchell gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Sacramento foul. Davion Mitchell.
On defense, the Kings.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Now, here's Lillard. He's got 16. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
A gifted playmaker. Lillard knows the right call to create for himself.
Quite the honor last year for Damian Lillard, getting named to the NBA 75th anniversary team.
Greg, it was a well-deserved acknowledgement of his skills. He's a perennial all-star who continues to do astounding things.
Bucket is good.
Bang, bang. Grant does a great job of transitioning from the catch into his shooting motion.
With the drive. The shot by Sabonis. Nobody around. It's good from long range.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Domantas Sabonis is one of the best passing big men in the league. He said, sharing the ball is contagious. Everyone feels confident and knows they'll get touches, which makes the game fun. That can build chemistry on a young team. Kevin?
And David, we know how important that is. And we thank you for your report. Monk for 3. Eubanks grabs the miss. And the first time out of the game called here for the Trailblazers.
And the Kings look a whole lot different now than they did for most of the 21-22 season. And they were changes that had to be made.
Both teams changing it up here. Trailblazers leading by 3. Here's Payton. Nice D from Sabonis.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Peyton the bounce pass. Pass to Simon. And that one is off. Good work defensively by Fox. Back to Sabonis. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. It's Sacramento up 1.
50, the Kings 51. Fourth quarter.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one.
Sacramento.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Kings. They lead by 1. It's good. Mitchell's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for Sacramento.
A nice move to create a gap there in the defense and get to the bucket.
Pass to Davis. To the paint. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Here's Sabonis. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. And the Kings lead by 5. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Kings.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far, being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it. Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. Down low. Here's Davis. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
Portland.
Davis has got the lead up to 7 now for Sacramento. Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
And coach is looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
And the Kings will go for a different look here. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Guys, during that last break, I listened to Chauncey Billups talk to his team.
Second personal foul.
He said, we're too concerned with their shooters right now. We've got to close off the inside. They are gutting us. Complete it with his guys. Come on, let's take a stand. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
He's known for being clutch. When games are tight, Damian Lillard leans into the spotlight and knows how to deliver.
Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
First personal
And they're
foul.
forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And that one misses. Back in 2020, De'Aaron Fox signing a massive extension, Greg. 5 years and $163 million.
Yeah, and Kevin, every NBA hopeful wants that second contract. Credit to De'Aaron for working his tail off and earning every penny of that deal.
Fox, no good.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
No good from Grant.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
And it's Barnes slamming it down.
Everyone knows how athletic Barnes is. Demonstrated yet again with the slam.
Simon's with the ball. Holmes covering. Shoots it up. The shot's good from Simon.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
Fox deciding where to go with it. Pass to Barnes.
2
Back to
minutes
Fox.
in the game.
Fires
2
the three. Isles no good. Trailblazers trailed by 6. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Into the Kings. Domantas Sabonis.
1:43 left to play in the final quarter. Here's Hart. Banked in off the glass.
Balls timeout.
Now just a 4-point Sacramento lead.
For some T-shirts.
A jack-of-all trades, Jeremy Grant also has a strong feel for when his guys are uncovered.
Sacramento ball starts the 4th and final.
Outside Fox.
It's 6-man
Over Lillard.
Let's get behind your Blazer.
Fox no good. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth.
He lives for moments like this because he wants to be the guy to hit the clutch shot.
Here's Fox. Some solid defense from Lillard.
He had it rolling and then lost it for some reason. Let's see if he can get it back while it still matters.
To the inside. Grant. And the dunk by Grant.
You see the trust this team has in Grant's ability to step up in crucial times.
Pass to Wiles. No good, unable to end this run. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for Portland. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. To take the lead. Count!
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Pass to Wiles. It's up a 3. Rebound by the Trailblazers. And here's Portland. They're on a 15-6 run.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Sacramento making a switch here. Timeout called by the Kings.
Into the Kings.
They're trailing by 4. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
Looking for a quick shot, trying to extend the game.
And on the defensive end,
We just got